My sister Avalon doesn't have any stories to tell, so she said I could take her place. I got a story to tell you kids that aren't asleep about my mama, what she did to me. When I was a little boy, I called her a bad name. It was 2 words, and the first name was Fat. And the other name, I'm not going to tell you what it was, because it was a bad word. I said a bad word to my mom. And so she started chasing me. And she chased me out in the back, in the garage. There's a picture of the garage up there. In the back of the garage, there was a pile of mesquite wood that we used in the fireplace, and I climbed right up on the top of that pile of wood where she couldn't get me. And I went, nah, you can't get me. And she says, okay, Connie, you've gotten the best of me this time, but you'll come back home, and when you do, I'm going to give you a spanking. I said, no, I'm not coming back home. Oh, you'll be back. And she turned around and went back into the house. Well, I got to thinking about it, and I sure didn't want to spend the rest of my life on the top of that wood pile, so I climbed in the back window of the house, and I took off all my clothes. I don't know why I did that, but that's the way I was thinking at the time, that I don't think she'd spank me if I took off all my clothes. I took off all my clothes and I got into her bed. And just about the time I got covered up real good, she came in. And she had a switch. It was that long. And she had cut it off from the peach tree. And she pulled back the covers and she really whipped me bad. And you know that it wasn't very many years after that I gave up saying bad words. I don't say bad words anymore. Now I hope you don't have to learn the way I did, because that was a real hard spanking. It still hurts sometimes.